You can hear me, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually kill my phone connection. Maybe it's also doing something, so let me just get rid of that, and get rid of that. There we go. Everything's off. Because apparently my phone will also suck up energy. So, we were talking about your video. We mentioned stuff about arson. I was looking at some pictures as well from Toxic Urbex of some places that he went to. I wrote him and I said, you know, maybe if you could give me a hint of where they were. But I was actually able to find it, you know, going through Google, using Google Earth. And I'm hoping to check it out. But it's like 5.5 hours drive from my place.
Damn.
So I'm like, if I go, it has to be well worth it. And I don't know if the place still exists because it was supposed to be demolished.
Oh.
So I'm hoping, maybe what I'll do is I'll just contact him, Toxic Mike, and see if he knows it's still up.
Yeah.
Any ideas of what's going to be on your plate for the next video? A little teaser?
Honestly, I got nothing at this point.
No? You have anything to say to your viewers?
Love you.
I love you too. I'm like your biggest fan, Dalton.
Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. I got a pretty good community. I gotta say, nobody bitches at me. That's what I like.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody on here is awesome. They always leave good comments. They always leave thumbs up. But that's what I wanted, man.
Alright, I'm opening up my, okay, Dave definitely came on. He's saying, hello, boys. I just opened up my restream chat, and,
yeah.
Of course, he's there. Thanks for showing up. So, yeah, I've been thinking about this place, but I still don't want to do anything while the snow and ice rain is coming down because it's, I hate it. I work in it all day. The last, what was it, a few days ago, we had the big ice storm rain. I worked outside in that stuff all day, and the last thing I want to do is go and spend 3-4 hours creeping around at night. Any subjects you want to touch on?
I still got some questions if you want me to ask you some questions.
More questions? Okay, sure. Ask me some questions.
Oh, okay. Okay, my first question will be, as of right now, if you had the chance, who would you want to collab with and why? Could be anybody.
Could be anybody. Could be local.
Anybody.
Local, or
it could be it could be in China.
Could be in China. Well, to be honest with you, there's two people that come to mind. Of course, the first one is Josh.
Yeah.
And another person who really got me into watching videos was Dan Bell.
Oh, yes. He's good.
I liked his style of video recording.
Yeah.
How he narrates some of it, and like the hotel stuff, the dirty hotel scenes that he does. Kind of interesting, but we all know that most of these places are disgusting anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Dave says he has a question for you. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I don't know. Shoot away there, Dave. If you have a question for Dalton. Okay, what's the next question? You have any more questions for me?
Oh, me, yes, I do. Number 2. Okay, this is an important one because I have trouble with this sometimes.
Okay.
How hard is it for you to balance your family, work, and personal time with urbexing?
Not too good.
It's a mess, isn't it? It's hard.
It's hard. And when you're working and with the family, when you go out there, you're pushing yourself to the limits because you're already so well. For me, I'm exhausted, and what I hate, disappoints me the most is that I would like to go tomorrow, but I know I can't. You know.
Yeah.
So, especially because of the weather, but yeah. It's very difficult, man. It's very difficult. I really don't know how to balance it out yet.
Neither do I.
If some of you out there know how to balance it, see, that's why I envy these young guys that don't have any responsibilities. You know, families, stuff like that. They may have a girlfriend, but you know, girlfriends come and go. You know.
It's true. It's true.
Actually, so let me get my camera here like this, so that this way I can, because I'm looking down like this, and I'm not really staring into the camera. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking up. There we go. Looking up. If I could just like put it right here in the middle of my screen, right beside your beautiful mug.
Oh.
And it would be perfect. See, I'm like looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So yeah. I've been planning my trip to Newfoundland as well. Still talking about that with the wife.
Yeah.
Seeing what's available. So if anybody from Newfoundland who knows me, I'm gonna just do this back again, or who are explorers, you know, urban explorers, and know locations, and you want to share with moi, have me come and do a video with you, which I would love to do. Please let me know. Please let me know. Email me. URBXTV@gmail.com. Very simple. Contact me through Facebook, whatever. So
that'd be cool. I'd imagine there'd be some pretty old buildings out there.
When I was living there as a kid, dude, there were wicked places that existed there. Everything from incinerators to women's prisons. They have the old Abitibi pulp and paper mill that's right near the town.
Nice.
Most of the locations have still old war bunkers and stuff there, man. Like, it's crazy the amount of stuff I can find.
Damn.
So Dave has a question for you. He says, will you like to explore an abandoned orphanage in springtime with me, Mr. B and Silent Wolf? That's the question he's asking you. Because I think we're supposed to go visit an orphanage near his place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for anything as long as I can find the time. That's no problem. But yeah, I mean, I haven't done an orphanage yet. We tried to do an orphanage, and then we almost got arrested. So I wouldn't mind, but you know how it is, man. Work, family, it's hard. And
the second thing for me is I don't get the weekends, so I can't go on the weekend. Like right now, Dave is setting up something with another YouTuber. And they're coming down on the weekend, so I'm like, I would love to go, but I can't.
Yeah.
But I am going to try and attempt to go there because it's only a 2-hour drive from where I work.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could go hang out for maybe an hour or so if I can get exploring. But I would like to meet the YouTuber.
Yeah.
Which I can't remember. Yeah, it's something Productions. I forget what you might know them.
Oh, is it like 6 something something Productions?
Okay, show him the pictures. Yeah, I'll show him the pictures. I don't know if I can't show him right now because he won't be able to see them.
No.
Let me go to my channel. Why? Oh my God! Seriously? Give me a new page. Give me a new page here. Google Chrome. Thank you very much. So go ahead and continue discussing stuff, or ask more questions while I look.
Yeah. I got a couple more for you.
Alright.
Let me see. I want to see what one I want to ask you first. Oh, okay. This one's easy for you. I mean, it's either going to be a yes or no.
Okay.
Do you believe in spirits or demons?
I love this one.
Yes, I knew you'd like this one. That's why I put it on there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, before you go, I'm going to add on to this. If you have you had any experiences?
While I was exploring, or just in my life in general?
Just in general.
Yes. And to answer your first question, I do believe in the paranormal to a certain extent.
Yeah.
The technology is somewhat there to kind of convince me that, yeah, it does exist.
Yeah.
But the only thing was that made me a believer was the fact that when I was a young kid, I was actually able to see a lot of weird things happening. And it seems to be the thing, this ability to see stuff when you're only young. I don't know, I think you lose this ability as you get older. But, like, we lived in this house for a while, and it was like one of those places that you live in where you never felt comfortable in any of the rooms that you would be in.
Okay.
And we always had this like living room that was kind of closed off, and it was like a part of the house that we would never go in.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. My mom had like the plastic on the couches and everything. Everything was pristine in there, but we rarely ever use it. So, and I guess you could call him my stepfather, who was, with my mom at the time. He's been with us till the very end. He got sick at some point, and he started doing some weird stuff where we had to call in a priest to do an exorcism.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to God.
Holy crap, man.
I know, this weird shit has happened that I've seen in my life, man. So the thing was, he started seeing things.
Yeah.
And what? Dave said he just farted. Okay, thank
you. All right.
He started talking in this weird language and stuff, and saying that he was seeing people in the room with him.
Whoa.
So it got really bad. So my mom, like I said, called the priest and came in, and he did the blessing and the water throwing on him and everything. It was really screwed up.
Damn.
And I don't know, I'll save more stories for another one, but I'm going to tell you about one more that was very interesting.
Sure.
When I was really, really young, I mean, like, I think around 3 or earlier than 3, I was living with, me and my mom would stay with my dad. They had some weird arrangement, but I don't know, it was very weird. But anyway, we were staying at my father's house, and I was woken up one night by banging, and when I looked out the window, I saw these two figures that had the body of like static on a television, old television, that had no channel connection.
Yeah.
And they were jumping up and down, banging on the car, and then they stopped, and they both looked at me, and they had like these big eyes. They almost, I swear to God, they looked like aliens, but
damn.
But that's what I saw, and I crawled into bed. I told my mom, and she's like, yeah, you're having a bad dream. And then, I let it go ever since, but it's always been in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
So then, by fluke, I came across these paranormal videos, or stuff about aliens and whatnot, and this guy had illustrated the same beings that I saw and described them to a detail the same way that they look to me.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh my God, there's somebody out there that actually saw these things other than me. I'm like, blew my mind.
Huh. That's crazy, man. I've never had to go that far.
No?
Damn. You witnessed an exorcism.
Yeah. One other story, just to keep the channel, the video going.
Sure, go for it.
One apartment that I lived in, it was like a house divided in half, And I swear to God, man, somebody be like running down the stairs into the basement where my bedroom was, and I would see a shadow go by into the bathroom, and I'd be like, Mom, I'm like, you home? You know, and I'm like calling out to my mother because I lived with her, and there was no response. So I go upstairs, I look around, nobody.
Damn.
And while I was living there, I had an out-of-body experience, dude. I don't know if it was an out-of-body experience. All I remember was that I was floating in the sky. I was floating, and my face was hitting the ceiling. And when I woke up, I was so scared, I fell, and I hit the bed, and I landed on the floor. And I'm like, what the hell just happened there? So yeah, I had some interesting experience, man.
Damn.
Tell me something that you experienced.
I got growled at.
Oh, the growling. That's right. You told me about that. That's where we went, right?
Yeah, and then there was another place. Oh, Nadia, my sister says, "Hey guys, that's a pretty crazy experience, Bernie. Scary stuff." But I went to this one house up the street from me. It was burnt down, and a lady died in that house. And it was, it wasn't just a rumor. A lady actually died in that house. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be knocked down. Let's go do an explore. And I did it like a ghost box, which I don't know. Maybe they work, maybe they don't. But we played the ghost box. It's on the video. I'll probably link it in my description. But I asked, because we were getting some pretty personal questions, like responses, and I asked it. I said, did anything follow like me and Adam from the sanatorium? And I said yes. But just before that, I said, like, do you know our names? And it's like, yeah, Alton and Adam. And it's like, what the hell? I mean, it could just be a huge coincidence, but it's not often you hear it say your actual names, you know what I mean?
No.
Because that shouldn't really be programmed in a sound bank, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of gibberish till it spits it out. But
so yeah, I found out what the name of that guy was. It's Forgotten Productions. He's going to be coming down.
Okay, yeah. I think I've seen him.
You met him before, or you? Seen
No, just on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, that was before though your names being on the your little device. Was that when I was with you, or was this before?
No, this was before. This was just me and my sister going on just a random explore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I just asked. I was curious because it's like the only place that I feel that I've been haunted, or that was haunted, was the sanatorium. So it's like, okay, well, if something followed me, it would have been from there. So that's why I specifically asked, did something follow us home from the sanatorium? And it said yes. And I said, where did you come from? And it said sanatorium. It was creepy, man. I don't know. It gets you wondering.
Well, I wish I could afford some of the devices, like an EMF reader, maybe like something to sweep through the channels to see if you can get somebody talking back to you.
Yeah.
But actually, I have a challenge for you. I'm going to challenge you to something.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know how technical savvy you are.
Pretty good.
You are? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let me just go here. I'm going to get you back.
You want me to build a ghost box?
Yes.
Because I'm actually trying to do that already.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm kind of running off Steve Huff stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah, I want to build a nice one like that.
They're expensive though.
Yeah, they're expensive to buy from him, which, don't get me wrong, he puts a lot of time into it, so if you could afford it, buy it from him. But you can definitely make one cheaper because you don't have to pay for the smarts that he puts into it, right?
Mm-hmm. But there is a couple of guys that I followed or I found videos of that kind of recommend a couple of small components that you can build like a half-ass, excuse my language, kind of like speaker box, or what do you call it, a ghost box?
Ghost box, yeah.
Yeah. I should have known this. Like, I've watched so much Ghost Adventures. Yeah, so you're already starting it. So I got like tons of junk here, all components of everything, and I want to try and build one as well. But I want to do it in a different way compared to how, say, Huff Paranormal does it, using these high-end components.
Yeah.
Because I've been actually trying to find this one specific video where this old man somewhere in the UK has a old radio that
I know what you're talking about.
You saw that?
That's amazing. I'll let you explain it though.
Yeah, so basically the way it works is the guy is able to communicate with spirits on the other side, but I'm telling you, not into this broken up crap like you get on most TV shows. Full on conversations. Like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Like me and you talking just like this, and there's no power going through the radio at all. That's the other freaky part.
That was the part that got me.
Yeah. And I really want to know what inside of this thing that he's able to get, unless this device is somehow connected with the spirit world for whatever reason. But I really want to see this documentary on this guy. If you ever come across with the video, and please let me know what it is.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm very interested in the paranormal. That's why I don't really get nervous when I go to spooky, scary places, because if I was able to chat with a ghost or see one, I'm like, oh my god, like, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, everybody has like, for me, when I first started doing urban exploration, I was scared. I mean, but once you do it, I mean, our first real exploration was the sanatorium.
Oh.
And I'm so glad I started off doing that place. You get used to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you do. My first exploration was kind of half. Like, I didn't get into the place I technically wanted to, but I did find a little something, and the rush I got off of it was so amazing. Let me just go over to the chat room here. I don't know if Dave mentioned it to you, but he says he's got some good news for us if we're interested. He says, I just recently went in contact from US, and he'll show us some amazing abandoned places. Yeah, US will be eventually one of the places I would like to go.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't think it's going to be in the cards. Like, I have places too on my list I'd like to go in the US, and really not that far from the borders. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I got places, but for you to drive, because ours would be up in Buffalo.
Oh.
So you'd have to drive to me.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to drive another 4 or 5 hours up to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be too much. Honestly, you'd be better off taking a plane to Toronto, and then us meeting you there.
It is quick, but it's very expensive. Like, you're looking at about $800 just from Montreal to Toronto.
Really?
Yeah, one way.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, so think about that, man. And you imagine that's only one way, so you're looking at about $1,600 round trip. You could go on standby and get it probably for half the price, but then, you're going to get stuck somewhere. You can't get back.
Yeah.
So, don't even want to take the chances on that. Because I got free passes. I got up to 8 free passes anywhere I want to go in Canada.
Nice.
Or practically anywhere that WestJet travels. So
yeah. But
they're all standbys. They're not regular passes. So I don't even want to use them.
No, that kind of sucks. They don't give you like 1 or 2 out of the, 1 or 2 that are actual seats.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the higher management gets it, but we're going to be going through a union very soon, so maybe some things might actually change.
Well, if you're going through a union, I'm sure a pay raise is in your future.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
I'll be rich. I'll be millionaire.
Yeah, and then just buy a big enough house for us to live with you, and yeah.
Now, of all of our, fans and future fans could, show us love, subscribe if you want to see more stuff, communicate with us, interact. We need that so that we can make our channels more active on YouTube. Because you know what, I really would like to do this as a full-time job. If my job was to get up in the morning and go and find places, trust me, whether they're abandoned or owned, I would try and get at least permissions for places.
Yeah.
There is a nice church too that's in a location in the city of Montreal. It has been closed down for a long time, and I think a part of it's being used. But I'm thinking about going there and asking them for permission to see if I could do a little video tour of it.
It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, it wouldn't. And I'm thinking about doing some business cards. Just not to flash myself around like I'm a movie star, but just to specific people or like contacts, just so that they have a means to reach me other than trying to go to my website or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would not be a bad idea. Have you ever thought of doing business cards?
Actually, yeah. This week. I kind of wanted to sit down and see what I could come up with.
If you need any help, I'm a graphic design pro. That I can boast of.
Yeah, I might have to come talk to you.
What was else that I was going to be working on other than the business cards? I just had it in my head and I lost it like a brain fart. It couldn't be too important.
Oh, Nadia says, I was so scared I threw Dalton out, whatever I heard. Oh, yeah, I took Nadia to the sanatorium. And in the basement there, she heard a noise or a moan or something. She friggin' runs ahead of me and pushes me at it. I was like, what the hell are you doing? You just throw me under the bus, girl.
I was doing the same thing.
No, you loved it.
Oh, no, I loved it, but if you were scared and there was something there, I would have thrown you under the bus easily. And I would have...
What the hell, man?
Well, it's like even with exploring with CF, I told him, I said, if I ever went up, I'm like, dude, man, I'm throwing you under the bus. I don't give a crap. I'm like in your territory now. I don't want to get shot.
I feel you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's media hyping it too, though. I'm sure it's definitely different than what we're used to, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever been to the States.
I've been to Vermont. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
They make everything big there in the States.
Yeah.
Like, I went for a little pizza pocket. The thing was like the size of a giant sub.
Really?
And it cost you like $2. I'm like, no wonder you guys are all fat. Give me more subs. I'll get fat with you.
Yeah. Damn.
Dave is saying my contact is from Ohio. Well, he told me that when I come to Canada. Life of Knife. Life of Knife has joined.
There you go.
And Life of Knife, no worries. I respect your decision on not collaborating, and I'm not putting it out there just to put him on the spot. But you know, I understand a lot of people don't want to do it; they want to go solo, and
For sure.
it can be a little more dangerous to having multiple people or crowds, groups going to a location. So that's pretty much why I kind of do it by myself. You know, or maybe at least one other person.
I was gonna say I personally very rarely go alone, but is my preference, right? I mean, I'm a big guy. If I fall through a hole and I hurt myself, how am I gonna help myself?
Well, that's the reason why I bring my cousin with me. My cousin Shep. See, he's the one that has this nickname called Lone Wolf. Okay, and I get it mixed up with Silent Wolf, which is, of course, Dave Eagle Eye, his fiance. So I always call her Silent Lone Wolf. Now I'm saying it right, I don't even get it.
Yeah.
Okay, Life and Knife and Dave are chatting it up here in the chat box, which is good. Thank you guys for joining me. What about production? Do you think production is important in our videos? Because, like I said, I have been wanting to make a very interesting twist on my channel with the next upcoming videos.
Production how? Like just how you film it or how you edit it?
Kind of both. I kind of want it to be like you're watching an actual TV show.
Okay. Honestly, it's all on what you want. I mean, I'm gonna want something different than what you want, right?
But I'm looking for people that I can not only collab with, but work with, because it's easier when you have other people helping you.
Oh yeah.
But I'm even thinking about going down to the details of, like, you know how you see some of them on YouTube, they have the travel channel logo in the corner, and they have some like live feeds going. I was thinking about adding things like that into the video as well. But, but with a twist, I don't know. And maybe add some bumpers, like some fake commercials in between or something. I don't know. I wanted to be a little bit entertaining, not too serious.
Yeah. I don't know. See, I'm gonna... Okay, so you know how my videos are now. They're just normal explorers, right? What I want to do is I want to start doing... So say I go... We'll just use the sanatorium. So say I go to the sanatorium. I would do my regular explore. But I'd want to do a second video, like cinematically. You know what I mean? So no talking, I just kind of want the visuals and the audio, like the music, to kind of tell the story, you know what I mean, and set the mood. What's his name? Dark Pirate Stories. Dark Pirate Stories. Okay. He is amazing. Yeah, we've talked a couple times. I love his videos.
Let me look him up.
Yeah, look him up.
Dark Pirate Stories. Okay, there he is.
Yeah, he does like cinematic explorations.
Wow, I'm gonna have to check out this guy. So Dark Pirate Stories. I'm gonna be adding you to my list.
Yes, he's definitely one worth subscribing to.
And I'm gonna click on the little notification bell. And yeah, looks interesting. Is he Canadian?
No, I think he's somewhere from I'm not sure, like Switzerland or something.
Yeah, there's some interesting language going on there, but he has everything in English.
Yeah.
Urbex around the world where people are adventures. Alright, it doesn't really say.
What's up, man? Oh, you want to come say hi?
Who's that? Who's that?
Come say hi. You're live, though.
What?
You're gonna be live. In front of all these people.
Yeah, peeps.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
All right.
Peeps.
Keep it PG, man. Here, come here.
Okay.
Okay. So what's up, Bernie?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Peep.
Peeps? I'm your peeps?
You're his peep?
I'm a peep.
You're a peep? I'm gonna come up and see you again soon, okay?
Okay, peep.
Why don't you say goodnight?
Good night, pee-pee.
He's been killing. He's like, can I live stream?
Oh, yeah? I tried to get my kids into the live streaming, but then they weren't too interested. But I think this summer what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting them more interested in exploring.
Mm.
You know, we still have the haunted forest we go visit.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea. I mean, well, as long as it's not like a decrepit, falling apart house, I mean.
Yeah, I like to send my child off into a half demolished building. See if he comes out. It'd be like Spartan!
Yeah, I was going to say, to be fair, it would build some character.
Mm-hmm. But I wanted to, I was with my cousin today playing Fallout 4, by the way. Amazing game.
What was that, sorry?
I was with my cousins today before I came.
Oh, yeah.
Fallout 4. And
Nice.
we were discussing about maybe trying to do some kind of cosplay stuff at some locations. Make some weapons and some things, you know. Maybe do a little makeup. It'd be kind of interesting.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's very fitting, actually.
Like even going to the asylum again, or the sanitarium.
Yeah.
Go there all makeup out and do some really whack pictures, like maybe you know, lying down on the floor like you're dead or something, some blood sticking out, coming out of you. God only knows, man. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Oh, I love doing stuff like that.
Maybe we'll wake the dead.
Maybe. You would love that too much.
Yeah. Maybe like camp out, make some marshmallows and s'mores. Ooh yeah, baby.
Ooh.
So, let me see what else. What else is on the agenda? Okay, we are in. We're still in February. God, I just want March to go by. Okay. So I'm working on the. Sorry, I'm thinking too many things here.
Yeah.
The latest video that we did, it's coming out this week. It's probably going to come out tomorrow. I'm trying to do my final.
Of the. That was the one I came up for, right?
Yeah, the mill one there, the Brock something. But I'm going to have that one finished off for you guys so you can come and check it out. Because it's overdue. I didn't want both of ours videos to kind of over clash each other. That's why I kind of laid back a little bit. So that now when somebody comes and sees mine, it's like, oh, okay, it's fresh in their head. And they've...
that's...
But that's, you know, that's it. I'm working on that. But other than that, I am good for tonight. I don't know if you want to discuss... Do you have any more questions maybe you had on your list that you wanted to ask me?
No. I'm pretty sure I got them all. I'll have to come up with some more for next Monday.
Yes, and don't forget everyone, every Monday around 8 o'clock, or when Dalton needs to have a snack, we'll be making 8:30.
Yeah.
It's alright. Hey, we all gotta eat, man.
The Swiss Chalet was calling you.
Oh, yes, Swiss Chalet. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, it was really good.
I love ribs. I miss barbecuing.
Oh, hey, I had ribs, and I had some chicken. I had sweet potato fries.
Oh.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah, because now I'm kind of curious to see how bad my video is going to come out.
Me too.
There's nobody else on my line. I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe we should do some testing too in the future to see maybe it's us connecting to each other that's kind of draining our bandwidth.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure out. Maybe in the future we should try Skype.
That could be a thing. I mean,
maybe the Facebook calls just really suck the bandwidth.
it could be. I'm testing my speed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's connecting now. It's usually faster than that. All right. Oof. Is that my speed? Honestly, I don't even have like okay, I'm up to 1 megabytes per second now. That's my highest.
1 megabyte.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm seeing you okay, but it's telling me that my bandwidth is crap right now. Usually I get like minimum 30 megabytes per second, which is not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so did you want to close tonight's session with something for our audience?
Well, I gotta say thank you all for the support. So far 2019's been actually really good. We're growing each year. It seems to double in growth, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm very thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for you, Bernie, because you're an awesome guy. It's fun exploring with you.
I like to milk cows.
Yes, you do. I've seen it. But and also for my viewers, please go check out Bernie.